This is pant alteration, lengthening the pant leg. You will find the finished garment measurement on your pattern envelope, so find your size, go down to where the finished garment measurement set is, and go to side length from waist, pants. For this size medium, it says 42.5 inches. So take your pattern alteration chart and fill that in under the finished garment measurement column, 42.5 inches. Well, your measurement may be 44.5 inches. That's what you would like for your desired finished length. So compare the difference, and it is 2 inches. So over in the alteration column, we're going to write plus 2 inches. That's how much we need to add to lengthen this pant leg. So now we're going to the commercial pattern. Down here it has our lengthening and shortening line. I like to go ahead and cut all the way across on the shortened line. And the grain line already extends down into this lower area, so I don't need to draw a line. So we will cut here. We're going to spread these pattern pieces apart and add some tissue paper for extra length. You'll use your cardboard grid. We're going to add some tissue paper, about a 1/2 inch underneath the pattern. Secure it with pins, and then you're able to tape. Just tape some small pieces all across. Now we're going to mark 2 inches down from that cutting line. And then I like to continue the grain line, so I have that reference as well. Then we need to pin back on. Take our lower piece and match up our grain line and that 2-inch line right there. Put a couple of pins to help secure that, and then add your tape. Once you're finished with that, we need to look at our sides, our cut edges, and just see if we need to true up anything. So just look your ruler over there. See if that's straight. Looks like it needs to just be trued up a tiny bit to blend that in. So just draw your new line. Do the same thing on the outer cut edge. And then cut the tissue off. And then make sure you do the same alteration to the back pant leg as well. Now we're going to show you how to shorten the pant leg. Finished garment measurement is 42.5 for this size. Compare it to what your desired length is and subtract those. That's minus 1.5 inches, okay? 1.5 inches. So write that down, and then we'll go to our commercial pattern. Notice there's a shortened line here. This should be a 2-inch, but of course we're only going to do 1.5 inches. So take a clear ruler and come up 1.5 inches and draw your line all the way across. I like to pin the upper pattern piece there. Then you will fold that bottom line, just crease that nicely. And then bring it up, matching that grain line. So we are decreasing the length 1.5 inches. And then add your tape. And once that's finished, you need to look at your sides, This looks true. That one looks really good, but this one is a little crooked. So we need to blend that in. It's so minor. I am just going to blend it from the lower line. And we will just cut that little tiny piece off. Just make sure whatever you shorten on the one leg, this is the back, that you do the same thing to the front leg as well.